'Tis another bright and shiny morning. Just kidding, it's super cloudy and it's super snowy. You can just see how snowy it is. But yeah, so I'm like on my way to the science hall, which is not a surprise. It's like 8:30. I was like doing laundry, and then what else did I do? I read like a bit of like a paper that I needed to read, but yeah, I am like so slacking, but you know, it is what it is, honestly. But yeah, so last night when I was like leaving, I was like thinking, oh, trash is fine. And I was like, oh, wait, no. And then like this morning I came out and I was like, oh, we so needed to take out the trash. But then like, I think one of my roommates took it out, which was good. But yeah, I just have like a fully loaded day today. I have like biochem today, just like my regular classes, and then managerial accounting, and then I have like an hour and a half break, which I'll probably just start like reading and like doing more lectures before, and then that, and then the standardized analytical test, and then yeah, I hope I don't eat it. But oh my gosh, my right eye has been like bothering me. It's like itchy, but yeah. Oh, there's a car. No, that's okay, I'll just move. But yeah, I will take you guys along with me. I'll actually do like a day vlog instead of just like an afternoon vlog. But yeah, it's like 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think is about 2 degrees Celsius, 1 degree Celsius. It's pretty close to freezing, or it's negative actually. But anyways, yeah, I'm at the science hall. But yeah, I'll update you later. So yeah, so I'm back and I'm making lunch. I'm cooking 2 eggs and a pork chop, and I have tofu, and then the rest of my food. I have like these like noodles, and yeah, I'm very ready for lunch. And then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner, because I was gonna make this for dinner, but then I was like, I'm really hungry for lunch, so yeah, that's like what I'm eating for lunch. I did biochem. Today was the last lecture, and then yeah, but yeah, I just wanted to update you. I went through managerial accounting and I figured out the homework, so yeah. Bon appetit. I should literally just become the next vlogger. Literally just, my channel's gonna become vlogging. No, kidding. It'll become a mix like usual. So I just took the analytical final, like the standardized test, and like the stuff that I knew, and the stuff that I didn't know, I legit felt like we did not go over a single thing of that in class. But yeah, I'm gonna call it good. And like, I have to like study for the other final tomorrow, and I feel like I'm just gonna be cooked on that. But I don't know, I don't really have any expectations for that final. I don't know if I'm gonna try to argue for an A or what, but I know the areas that I need to study tonight, which is kind of the whole entire reason why I took the standardized test first. But yeah, I don't know, I think the strategy was to take the standardized test first to know what I didn't know, and then study tonight. I'm like so brain dead. Like I've like been up since like 5:30, and I'm just like kind of done, but like I have to like grind it out some more, get stuff done. But yeah, oh shoot, I still need to close the door. But yeah, it definitely, I'll turn off the lights. Yeah, but I'm just kind of really brain dead at this point, and but I still have to study, long story short. And yeah, I have to do like a class tonight. Like, this sounds bad, but I just like, part of me like hopes no one shows up tonight and I can just do like simple stuff at the gym, and and then like take a breather for a bit and then study some more. But yeah, I'm probably, I don't even know, gonna go back. I don't know, part of me is like just to stay here for a bit and like study, cause like I'm not hungry yet enough for dinner. But yeah, I might just like eat some candy, study some more here, and then go eat dinner when I get hungry. So yeah, I think that's the plan. Update, I ended up just stopping by to say hi to my boss. Like, I work as like a lab tech, and so I just like stopped by and said hi to her. Maybe talked for like 10-15 minutes, and then yeah, I'm like so done. Okay, I'm actually starting to get kind of hungry actually, so that works out to good timing. But like, I don't know what I'm gonna eat for dinner, because like I made that pho earlier, and I don't know, it's fine. Some guys running, and it's like I would not be running on these like on these like pavement sidewalks, because I feel like they're not salted very well. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna eat some food because I'm actually getting hungry, like I said. And then yeah, I don't know, it's kind of a lot recently, and I'm just kind of really tired. I just like, it sounds bad, but I really don't want to do the class tonight. Like, I have like no brain power left, and like I just want to like, I think I already said this, I was like, that's how brain dead I am. I just like can't think right now. But yeah, it's okay, I'll get through it. And like, I don't know, sometimes like it's kind of crazy to think like how much I do in a day. Like, not to be like cocky like that, but like I think like that when I'm home. Like, I just like think to myself, I'm like, Emma, you do so much during the school year that like I could never imagine doing like when I'm like not, or like on the weekend. And it's like everything that I do in a day is like crazy. It's like I get up, I go to swim practice, and I go to my classes. I have 3 classes that I go to. I eat lunch, I do homework in the middle of that, and then I come back, I usually work, and then I usually do like legit homework like from that time, and eat dinner, and then all that stuff. But yeah, I still gotta take that trash in, because trash is not taken in, which is like whatever at this point. I just hope the garbage man came. But yeah, I'm just glad the pavement is dry, but it's kind of sad. I think it is, because there's no snow on the top. But the only like sad thing is about it being like wintertime now is that like it is like so dark, so yay, trash is gone, so dark so early, you know. It's just rather unfortunate. But it's okay. My hands are just kind of cold. It's whatever. But yeah. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna make like a warm salad and the rest of my tofu, because like I legit don't have like anything else. Probably another pork chop now that I think about it. Shoot, I almost slipped on ice. That would have been cute. But yeah, I'm gonna eat dinner, make dinner, and then do homework and study for an analytical test, and then teach the class at 7:45. I don't know, I'll see what I end up thinking of and doing. So, but yeah, I bet you can guess where I'm headed. To the library. I ended up making dinner, and I just made like my salad and like tuna and whatnot, just because like I had like no idea what to make. And yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just super cold. But yeah, I'd say like there's like a huge ice block that I have to like waddle around. But yeah, I don't know. Part of me is just like, I just want to study and get a good grade on this just so I can like argue for an A for my class and such, but I don't even know if she'll give it to me or not. But yeah, I don't know. Part of me is like, even if I do get an A, am I really even gonna like it? Probably not, but I don't know. I feel like long term, like maybe if I can continue to get like decent grades, like more opportunities will open. Oh my gosh, that scared me. It's like 6 o'clock right now, and like the bells go off like every hour on the hour. But yeah, I'm like right next to the bell tower. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm doing this for like no reason, you know, because like it doesn't, like my grade's not gonna matter what I get in this class. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my gosh, look at these icicles. Now I can see them. But I don't know. The bells always. But I don't know. Like, I'm realizing like none of this stuff is gonna matter. Like when, like, I don't know. Just like none of this, you know. But yeah, I'm really like some of my friends. But yeah. So I don't know. I like I know that like big picture, like this isn't gonna matter, but like the moral inside of me is like just to try my best on this and like, you know, type of thing, and like not to have regrets of like not working hard enough. And then another part of me is like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like I just don't care. But then another part of me is like, I've worked too hard on this to like not, like I've really slacked off this entire semester. But like now I'm just like, I've worked way too hard and like put too much time into it to not try and finish it off. And I only have maybe like 3 or 4 more hours of studying for this class, and then I'm gonna be done. I have no idea if you can hear me at all over these bells. But yeah, that is the hot tea for today. On the way to the lift, I got a little bit more studying done, but I really need to stop like watching the videos for my lecture because they take way too long and like she just kind of like talks. But yeah, I think that's what I've decided, and then I gotta go write a workout real quick. But yeah, update. So I ended up doing my class tonight, and we ended up, me and like this other like person, like they showed up, like they always show up, and so we ended up just working out. I didn't really like work out too much with them just because I'm like tapering right now, so I did like a few things with them just to like do it with them, but like I didn't do anything crazy to like hopefully ruin my taper. But yeah, so then yeah, it always is the situation of like being glad that they showed up, because so then I got out of my head, and I think that is probably one of the most important things that I've learned, is just to like get out of my head and really just focus on doing and living rather than like only my homework. Because like I guess I just like, I don't know, I guess I just have this like high expectation of myself, and I really just like slacked, I guess, this like semester with like this class, just because like I kind of could, and I didn't have any homework in it technically, but probably wasn't the best idea. But I only have probably like 2 more hours of studying, and I just like need to go to bed, and I'm gonna get up early tomorrow morning and study, and then yeah, so I don't know, I'm just trying to best prepare myself, you know, and to hopefully get what I want, and try my best to like get what I want type of thing. But you know, no regrets, man. Like maybe other than like working so hard, but I don't know, I think like there's ice, like straight ice, like hard work pays off at the end, and I'm like really hoping this hard work pays off. And it definitely taught me that I should really stop slacking and really stop like slacking. Like, that's the same thing that happened last year with my physics class. Like, that's what I'm hoping I can do with this final, is like pull a physics out of my hat, because I literally was struggling through that entire semester, and I was just like completely struggling. And all of a sudden, like, my final grade, he has this like one rule that is like, if you get a better grade on your final than your actual like lab grade and your grade, you get to like switch it. And so I was so thankful that he like let me switch it, because like outdid like my current grade and my lab grade. And so then yeah, and I'm hoping I can do that. But literally the only reason why I did so good on that test for both my physics classes, both semesters, was because I studied my butt off. So I'm hoping I'm like studying enough to be able to say that like I did enough. But I don't know, there's a few like broken pieces in the way of like me not, I feel like, mastering the material. But I don't know. Oh, so ate that. Ooh, that's okay. Jeez. Snow. I need to walk in the snow. Oh my goodness. Part of me is like the luck of like, okay, maybe not this. Like, I was paying attention. Like, it's just like the chances of getting that on camera. It's kind of funny. But anyways, yeah. I'm gonna call it for the night with this vlog and try to upload this ASAP. Food for thought.